Hello, welcome to another Alpha Strike We Play video, and we're doing the second part, scenario 2, right?
Of the
first mission, and this is for
Rangers of the Shadow Deep.
poor Tarron. He had a bit of a rough one.
Fluffy's injured.
So there was some things we had to do before we started this scenario. So what happened? You leveled up or something?
Yeah, we forgot to check to see if Fluffy actually lived or not. He got the disease either way, but we weren't sure if he survived properly.
So survived, just minus a few toes.
Yeah, so he's seriously injured a paw. Now, if he had any sort of shooting skill, that would impact that.
Yes.
But he doesn't, so I've just put down there that he's lost toes. So.
You haven't taught your dog to use a crossbow yet?
Not yet. I'm working on it, but not yet. So he's got -1 to all his rolls for this one. Everybody heals back up to full health though, so I'll cross that back off. And I leveled up, which means I got +5 to any of these skills, and you can only adjust each one by a max of 2 at a time.
Yep. So
I got 5 points to distribute, and I got myself some extra tracking, swimming, survival, and I think I put some in stealth or one of those. I think it was stealth.
Yep, and I got a stat increase for getting level 2, and I upped my shoot to +3.
Nice.
So that's cool. And you still have there was a magic item that you guys discovered.
Yep,
as
so
well. A sword or
I've
something?
left Aventine's magical sword with my healer, who hasn't survived enough missions to get named yet. So, but Bald is my ranger because I actually felt like naming him.
There you go. I haven't named mine yet. They all have to get to at least level 2 or 3 before I even bother naming them in these games.
Yeah.
They die too easy.
Pending.
So we've followed suspicious tracks that we found to.
Well, we discovered that it was spiders biting
Spiders
people and
things.
reanimating the dead. So we've
Oh
got.
my God.
So this particular mission, we've got the 4 nest trees that we've got to destroy.
And there's 5 cocoons as well.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Which
Yep.
we've got to. So they could have survivors, they could have zombies, they could have weapons, they could have all sorts of things in there, or just dead bodies. So our objective is we've got to spend an action to. So basically, we move into contact with the cocoon trees, and we've got to spend an action, which we
To set them on fire.
Yep.
Yep.
And then they're removed from the table. The cocoons, again, we've actually got to spend an action, so they're a bit different to clue markers.
They have to be opened up and
Yep.
looked through them. So yeah, an action makes sense.
Yep. And we roll on the table to find out what comes out of them. So.
Whoa. So I guess this video should come with a bit of a disclaimer. For those of you who have a bit of arachnophobia, yeah, you might want to...
Oh, we're killing them, so...
well,
They're still creepy little
plan.
buggers. Look at that guy.
Yeah, it's so cool, but all this with the...
I watched that movie and I freaked out.
All right, well, we'll
so
get into it if you want. So, Tarron, swish us in and we'll get started.
Yes, Rangers of the Shadow Deep.
Right, man.
Start of this mission, because we discovered the tracks and the other things, we get to make some rolls to try and eliminate things. So we get to make a track roll TN12 and a survival roll TN12.
I've got 5 in survival. Have you got the 5 in survival?
Well, I'll make the track roll and you
I'll
can make the survival roll.
Okay.
Alright, so with TN12, I missed by 1.
I got dead on 12.
All right. So if I had succeeded in my tracking roll, we would have outpaced the spiders and we would be able to remove one of them from the board to start with.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Because you passed yours, you get a firelight leaf, which is one of the herbs, which I will tell you exactly what it does.
That goes to my ranger.
One figure may be given at 1 dose, so you can give it to anyone. But I'll tell you what it does.
I was going to say, tell me what it does and we'll see.
Here we go. Firelight, you'll receive +1 shoot, but -1 fight and -1 will.
Okay.
If you choose to use it.
So you have to use that like for a turn.
No, it is basically something that you will use for the scenario. So some of them specify that they just use for a turn, but this one will sort of just...
So the whole scenario, if I choose to activate it, the whole scenario or the whole rest of the scenario, that applies.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep I don't suppose you can sell stuff off at the end of the game. or
Not
anything
in
like
this
that,
game,
right?
no.
Okay. I'm going to give it to my ranger.
You're going to give it to the ranger. Okay. Interesting.
So it's +1 shoot, -1 fight,
-1 will.
-1 will.
Oh, sorry. Yes, -1
Yeah,
will.
-1 will.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I'm going to give it to him, but I'm not actually going to activate it for this scenario. I'll just hang on to it.
Yep.
So
Fair enough.
I want my fight as high as possible because those things look horrible.
Oh, I've miscalculated this, so we should actually be a little bit further in on the table because this one is at the 2.5, so everything's
A little reduced.
yeah. So we'll just move in slightly. It's not overly relevant, but
No.
yeah. Instead of the 3 foot, it's 2.5.
Just to be difficult.
Yeah.
Just to make it difficult. So,
Just consider everything
Alright.
denser. So obviously, because of a lot more trees and things, it's going to be a bit tougher just pegging the enemies off at a distance because there's a lot more things in the way.
Yeah.
So
This still uses the event
yep,
deck, but you've modified it, yeah?
Well, I've added the extra card, so instead of being a 1 to 9, we've got from Ace to Jack there.
Okay.
So there's
Extra stuff, yeah.
Yep. So the end of mission. So we need to.
So 10 turns. This one's a bit longer.
Yep. So and I think it can end after we've set fire to everything. As a possibility. So I'm missing it. Where'd you see the 10 turns on?
I just saw it back then somewhere. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye.
That's
So,
fine.
it does say 10 turns.
No, it doesn't. I don't doubt it. So this is my brain not working at the moment.
Yeah, there you go. After the 10th. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So regardless of what we do, we got the 10 turns. So again, even after we set fire to the trees, we're not in the
still
clear
got
yet.
Extra turns. So we've got 10 turns on the clock.
Yep.
Flaming arrows, Tarron. Come on, man.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, why
do
not
this.
flaming arrows?
Well,
but
you
there
can
go.
get explosive cocktails as one of the
Oi.
lines. We're basically throwing a hand grenade.
Yeah.
All right. So
Nice.
we start off again with the ranger phase.
Ranger
And
phase.
We're wanting to get to the cocoons. So.
And we can activate ourselves and 2 other people.
Correct.
Okay.
It could possibly be 3, but 2, we'll just keep it simple. I could be used to playing with too many people. So I'm just going to go 2, 4, 6, 7, and then basically move the rest of my way to here. I'm going to have this guy move his 6, and he's going to try and shoot this spider through all the cover. And she'll move all her distance as well over to here. So I'm going to shoot that spider through lots of cover, sadly, and I've moved. So we'll see.
There's not a lot of room now, is there?
I failed.
Oh,
He was well and truly fine.
7 to 16.
Well, I'm going to move these guys. So I'll move the ranger and...
It should have been just out of your first move reach.
Oh,
But
okay.
I had to compact everything.
Alright. So yeah, it is just out of my reach then. I was going to say I'm going to move up and open that thing.
But the dogs could still do it.
Yeah, but can they do what?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
No. So I'll move these 2 guys together.
Yep.
We're going to go full move plus. So I don't think I'm going to be able to see him through there. Well, I can see him, but there'll be cover, right?
Yeah, so also the roots of these trees will be considered rough ground,
Okay.
which the spiders ignore because they just skitter over everything.
Okay. But these 2 guys can
I'll
see
start making
him.
the noise to creep you
Oh,
out.
it's not the skittering I have a problem. I always used to have trouble with the jump.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, yeah.
There's the same type of spiders.
Yeah,
isn't
the
it?
jumping spiders, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. So he's going to get cover from this and I move. So he'll have a +2.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's a lot less cover in between you and him than compared to me. So
Well, the only one that really breaks through line of
it's the
sight
tree.
is the tree.
Yeah, whereas I had quite
a
few
couple
things,
of trees and
so-
a log and a thing. So
And it is cumulative to a degree in Frostgraven ranges.
okay,
So the more,
but we're only looking at like a 1 or a 2 there, right?
yeah. So
Okay.
the movement and a tree will, so arguably we'll say heavy cover for trees and light cover for the like leafy bits and the spider webs,
So +2 for heavy cover,
and +1 for
+1
your
because I
webs.
moved. All right, so the ranger's going to try first.
Yep.
Oh my god, he
no.
missed.
Yeah.
There's no way in Heckfire that hit, and then the other guy will get a +2. 5, 6, 7, but yeah, this guy's already got a 7 and he gets pluses, so no, they both missed.
Wow, no good start.
Monsters!
Alright, bring out the spiders.
What is their move?
They're not slow, unfortunately.
No,
Probably
I
quite
imagine
fast.
they would be. Is there a giant spider? Is it giant spider?
Yep.
Yep.
Move 6, so they'll go 9 total.
Whoa.
And they ignore all the rough terrain and
Terrain and stuff, so he'll come up to there. And then he's got another 2 inches after that, so I think he can get,
So the full length of that is 7, so you should have had 2 inches beyond that.
yeah, 2 inches past that brings him up to about there.
Alright, so this is 8.
And they're not reduced by going through that stuff.
They are not. So just to there for
Just to
him.
there. So they go to the middle of the board if they don't have line of sight.
So no, in this particular time they'll start moving towards our edge.
Oh, okay.
So each scenario has a different target point.
Freak.
So challenge level for this would be place 8 giant spiders on the table at the start of the game. Instead of 4.
Yeah, no, stuff that. They don't have any sort of range attack, do they?
They don't know.
Okay, cool.
They do, however, have poison.
Oh, great.
Which, if you are poisoned, you are reduced to 1 action.
I've already got disease on my dog.
Yeah.
I don't need anything else. So what does rough terrain do? Takes away from your movement a certain amount?
Yeah, but I mean, in your case, it's easy just to go
Easier
around.
just to go around.
You're going to
So
lose
yeah.
probably less.
So he'll just come up. He can get up to where we are.
So again, you can clamber over the fallen trees, but they will restrict your movement.
And I'm going to bring the bloodhound up, and he's just going to come up in behind us. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Oh, bad doggy, put it down.
You moved all of yours with your standard
did, yeah.
thing, so we do an event card.
Here we go. 4.
Roll for a random member of the company. That figure has become entangled in a giant web. At the start of each turn, you must make a strength roll, TN 12. If it fails, it will not activate in the coming turn. If it succeeds, it can activate as normal and does not have to roll again.
Oh.
So you are
we've got
stuck until
7.
you get out.
We've got 7 people.
Reroll 14 plus, I guess, and we'll just count going.
Yeah.
2.
2.
Healer?
My healer.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey, bud.
So
There's...
I will be rolling for the healer to see if she is stuck in webs at the start of the turn. So,
Has she got a strength
She
modifier
does not have
of
any
any type? No.
modifiers.
Okay. Can you add to a strength? Like, can you guys group up and add to a strength roll or something? Probably not.
Probably not. Not in this particular case. But that's alright. She can survive there. Hey? Just want to be in the camera? If you can.
Oh, they always count as having line of sight to all warband members.
Yes.
Purposes determining spider movement.
Yeah, because they've got all their webs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're feeling all
You
their
can
webs.
tell where people are just from the web.
Yeah. So,
Go see mum, buddy. Go see mum.
But you're more fun.
Hello.
alright.
So turn 2.
Yep.
And back to Ranger phase.
So I will group activate with the healer and see if she can get out. She does. With
Yay,
19.
19.
Okay.
So I can activate as normal. I'm going to have I'll have my ranger spend an action to open the cocoon.
Oh.
So ideally, I want a 9 to 13.
Oh.
8. That's not
A
good.
dead body, so nothing.
Okay.
Oh.
Oops, I'm
Oh, well.
spinning that tree around. So, unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, I'll leave the healer there at this stage, or do I? Yeah, I'll leave the healer there.
Do you want to make a move with?
He's too far out, unfortunately. No, because I think I'll try and skirt that edge and start working my way down the trees that way. Over to you and your ranger.
All right. I think we're probably better off getting rid of the spider first, eh?
We don't want it attacking you, for sure.
So if I move them both up, put my ranger in contact with the cocoon and the spider, and then have my archer attack the spider.
Yep. Well, do you want the archer to fight in close combat, or do you want the archer to shoot? It's relatively the same.
I would be more inclined towards shooting.
Okay, so
But, fighting would mean they get the +2 for fighting, +2 for somebody being there to fight with them.
yes.
So a +4 is better than a +2.
But again, your ranger, so your archer could also check the cocoon.
Yeah, there is that too. I just want to have someone with an attack left, an action left, and I think the ranger's the only one that's going to be able to do that properly. So we might just move them forward. So if I move the ranger forward first,
It will snap into you, regardless. So.
yep, and then the archer can move around a bit.
Yep.
There, and then
The dog probably will have movement over rough terrain. The
warhound. Yeah, I'll move the bloodhound in here.
Yep.
To add a +2. And it's only 2 we can activate anyway, so the warhound can go afterwards. And if
and the warhound's also -1.
yeah, so if I have to, then I can move him around and try and get some
Yep.
combat stuff going. But the archer is going to attack the spider with +4 and 2 for fight, so +6 total. Hey, blood.
So I'll just quickly bring up poison.
Oh, God.
no!
I wasn't being preemptive there. Poison. If a figure ever takes 1 or more points of damage from such a creature, that figure has been poisoned. That figure receives a maximum of 1 action per activation. This action can so you can either move or shoot now.
Oh, wow.
Figure can be cured of poison if it takes any form of healing, takes it back up to its starting health. So how much did you lose?
Well, that's
6.
yeah. So
Actually, does it have any pluses for fight?
I was going to say, does he have a plus for fight, or is it
doesn't.
0? Okay, so
So you
+0,
took
so
6.
17. So I take 6 points.
So I can't heal you back up to full with one spell, unfortunately.
But any healing will get rid of the poison.
If it takes you back up to full.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the dog can still fight.
Yeah, the dog can still fight, but if I screw it up that badly, the dog's going to die because he's only got 6 health.
Yeah.
Nasty, aren't they? Spiders.
No, my dice rolls are nasty.
Oh, well, there's that too.
I should really be doing this the other way around. I should be rolling this one for me.
I don't think it'd help.
All right. Well, the only way to do it is to try with the dog. If the dog can
Or you
take
can
it out,
leave it tied up.
yeah,
And then let it fight you.
if the dog can take it out, then I can try and
Yes.
open this. If the dog can't take it out, then I'll have to kill it with the ranger.
Yep.
So let's do that. With the bloodhound is a +0, but he's got 2 companions, so +4.
Oh, no.
It just gets worse.
A 4 to an 18.
The dog is dead.
Dog is incapacitated.
Yeah, well, he's out.
He's
not dead
he's
yet.
No, the dog's dead. So he's got poison as well, no matter what. And then he goes to
Well,
0
poison won't
points.
matter at the end of this. So it's only if you're still alive that you're poisoned.
Okay.
So at the moment he's incapacitated. It's also going to be the end of the scenario. So
Okay. So I may as well. He can't come back, can I? We
No,
can't get him back
I
at any
can't.
point. So I'll
Can't
take him
kill
out of
spell
there.
something that's...
Down is down.
Downed is downed. So I guess I may as well try and kill him with the ranger then, rather than try and open the cocoon, because
It could spawn a zombie.
it could spawn something else that'll
Yeah.
kill me. So I've got a +5 with the ranger.
Yep.
15 versus 13. So at least I hit him this time.
Okay, so oops, let's go. Giant spider is health 4, armor 8. So you got it.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. So he goes splat.
So they're not tough, but they're like rats. They're less
Yeah.
than
Nasty.
desirable when they hurt you.
Yeah. Let's start tally.
They seem pretty nasty to me. It's like, wow.
Okay, and now I don't have an action left to open the cocoon, so we'll have to
So spiders.
run from that to the spiders.
So I can engage, and I'm going to snap to it, but that's all its movement. So engage with both of them. And this one will skid over the top and not quite get to me.
Oh, that's right. They can do that.
Yeah. And that guy's just going to come straight towards me.
And not quite make it.
Not quite. Does he get within an inch?
He gets to there.
Okay. So should we
just
snap?
outside. It's up to you. If you snap, then the dog's gonna benefit if you choose to send the dog in to fight it.
Yeah,
Or
I
you
don't
could
know,
just
but
shoot
I
him
wanted
with
to.
the fire.
I was going to say, I think I'll just shoot it next round, actually.
Yeah.
I might bring the dog just around to this side,
So it's ready to snap.
so it's ready.
Well, you can engage it with the dog, but not fight it.
You can, can't you? Yeah.
So you just forfeit your action, basically.
Yeah. So if we move him around to there, and just forfeit our action. No, don't actually attack him because there's no bonus to that.
Yep.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
Did you? You still got your ranger there that can.
Yeah, my
Your,
archer still needs to do something. So my archer's actually going to try and peg that spider that's creeping
the
along
top.
the rock.
Yep.
Thingy.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Ooh.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Even with the cover bonus of being up on the rock, a 19 plus issue of 2 will beat the 12.
Boom.
So one more for the.
One more for the tally.
All right, and event. Oh, so you did your action. So yes, event.
Yeah, event.
Event. And
We
the
have
action.
3.
Roll.
You get 4 before.
Oh, so oh, fun. Roll for a random member of the company. That figure has become entangled in a web. So
Oh.
at least we got one less to roll.
16.
So wait, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, the 6?
Your archer should still be there, isn't she?
Yeah, the archer's still here.
Yeah.
Do you want to just roll a d6
Roll
and
a
do
Yeah, roll a
the
d6,
top?
yeah, why don't you?
Okay. 2.
2. Oh,
So healer again.
That's your healer
good
again.
one.
She is not doing well.
No.
Okay. Alright,
So
so...
I'll move him as well. He shot and I'll move him.
Okay. Alright. So that's our event. That's turn 3.
Alright, so
Rangers.
apparently she's that close, very good at catching spiderweb.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 2 inches apart, so I can activate both of them at the same time.
Yep.
So I think I'll bring both of them into combat again and try and do the same thing, but better this time.
Yep.
But the archer only has 1 action.
Yeah.
'Cause
so
of poison.
she can buff the ranger's fight.
So the ranger's going to have to fight it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the ranger's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You've got a plus extra flight, haven't you, from that?
Yeah, so 2 companions plus his 5 for the
No, I'm not doing the firelight thing, and that gives me a minus to fight. If I activate it, it's a minus to fight.
Oh. I thought it was a minus to
you kill it.
Oh, plus
Yeah.
to shoot.
Because you're going to be plus what, 7? So you total of 18.
Yeah.
It's 11. So smoke the spider.
Yay.
Smoke the spider.
And next turn we can check that cocoon, hopefully.
Hopefully.
All
All
right.
right. So your group activation over there, you can probably
Yeah,
wipe that guy out and move
I
on.
need to test whether my healer can even move. She cannot,
Go out.
Damn.
but it's still part of the combat. I will activate my ranger and fight it. So
10v10, he gets no bonus, you get bonus, so you've hit him.
and well and truly done enough to damage him. What was his health? Health 4, armor 8. So yeah.
Easy.
And then
Another spider for the tally.
I will move. Go to 4, 6, just to there. Now it's stripping everyone a bit, but it is what it is.
So the archer can move as well, but the healer can't.
She can't do anything this turn, so 2, 4, 6. Actually, no, we'll go 2, 4. I can get there and
Open.
yep, and hopefully not be anything bad.
20.
It's a zombie.
Oh, great.
Place a zombie anywhere you wish within 2 inches of the figure that searched the web cocoon.
That's for you. This comes away.
Yep. I'm going to put it here so that everyone can get in on it when I need to. Unfortunately, it activates.
I was going to say he's going to go first, isn't he?
Yeah. So, it's going to move in and attack me.
Yep. Well,
and
you beat it.
I get a 16, so I've done 4 damage to it. It's got 2 left. And because I've won combat, it's something we forgot to cover last time, I can actually choose to push it 1 inch away.
Oh, so if you win the combat, you can choose
Yeah.
to move it away. Okay. That's handy.
Which I will do. I mean, it can snap to me as soon as I do everything. It just makes it vulnerable to other people shooting it.
Ah, yes.
Okay. So that's monsters. Companions. I have no companions to activate. You have your dog this turn.
Okay. I don't think there's really any point in taking him much further away from me than he is, really. I mean,
No.
I can activate them as a group if I just leave him where he is.
Yeah, it's probably. And he can't really do any of the relevant stuff at the moment, so
No,
it's probably a good
He
idea.
can't set anything on fire, I'm guessing.
No.
Okay, so I'll leave my dog where he is.
Okay.
Yeah, all good.
So we'll go to event phase.
Event phase, please.
I'll,
So flip that card.
I want an ace. So what is an ace?
Nice.
Place a giant spider adjacent to a random nest tree. So
Oh.
we'll.
Spider.
I'll just re-roll.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So he comes in there. And we go on to turn 4.
Okay. So rangers. I'm going to activate my ranger, who's going to walk over to that cocoon. And hopefully find there's nothing bad in it. A dead body.
Dead body, nothing.
But he's progressively getting towards the trees,
Which is kind of the point.
Yeah.
It's 10 turns this time, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Alright, I'm going to activate all of them.
Yep.
He's going to open that.
Yep.
Actually, they'll move. So we'll move up to there, I guess. Yep, we can go round, can't we?
You can, yeah.
So we might as well go round.
I'll move these out of the way.
Might as well go round. And then he's going to open that, and then he can move.
Assuming it's not
Nothing.
Well, I mean, if it is a zombie, you get to choose where you put it. 2 inches behind you, and you can discard it if you want.
Yeah. There's a
Dead body.
Yep. So that comes away, and then he can move up.
Well, quick, but apparently not quick enough to save anybody.
No, we only got one more, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Monsters.
Yep.
That spider will come towards me, I assume, and then I don't think there's any other
The
spiders.
spider will be able to get to the dog, but not be able to fight it. And
Okay.
he's definitely going to engage me in a
Oh,
fight.
zombie, right.
So.
Oh dear.
He doesn't do any damage to me, but
But he
I
did hit,
definitely do not win, so I can't push him away.
Okay.
So if I had a 1 but still not done any damage, I could push it away.
But now they can act because it's companions,
Yes.
so they can act now.
I'm going to see whether the healer can break out. Nope.
No! Oh
Still
my god!
there. And he will fight. So that will
Oh.
damage him by 2.
Nasty.
So he goes
Gotta
to
do
8.
that.
So he's got 8 health remaining. Okay. Come on, healer, you got to break out there eventually.
You gotta have someone go over there and help. This is the bit you can't do it. Alright, so that's companions.
Yep.
So we're onto the event for turn 4.
Yep. So the jack. Place 2 giant spiders in a random table corner.
Oh.
So 1 to 5, etc. Over that corner.
That corner over there. Have you got 2?
I do. Maybe at least 3 on.
Alright.
So turn 5.
Turn 5.
Okay, well, that's going to change what I do slightly. Because I still want to go get a tree and get to this one. But I don't really want to mess with those spiders just yet. So I'm going to move
Not by
here
yourself, no.
and set fire to this tree.
Yep.
So it's 1 tree down.
Cool.
That's him done. And then your ranger and his companions.
I'll activate them all at once and we'll move the archer to that side and then the ranger will come to this side and attack.
Yep.
So 3 plus 7 total.
Well and truly smoking
Well and
spider.
truly. So that spider is splat.
Okay, so those spiders will move. I should have just outstripped them, yes. I will have to fight them eventually.
With a little luck, some other people will be able to move before then.
Yes, that's the hope.
Looking at you, healer.
The zombie was going to fight me.
You beat it.
Kill it, because it's only got the 2 left.
Ah, nice.
So it's 2 more, so that's experience for us. 1 dead zombie.
Zombie.
And thankfully, because the zombie activated and empowered itself on my weapon, I now get both my activations.
Nice.
So I'm going to move.
Going back your ranger up.
Yeah, I'm going to move 6 and take a shot at one of the
A
spiders.
little bit of cover there, but
Yeah, well,
it's better than nothing.
yep. Alright, so he's going to get plus trees and moves, so plus 3. Well, there's probably the lowest possible rolls, but nothing happened. And does the healer get out? Yes.
Yay!
So he gets to activate normally, and hopefully there's no more spider worms.
But I wouldn't bank on it. We are in spider country after all.
So it goes to there.
Sucking a bit. Dog's coming past.
Right.
There he goes.
Okay.
Boy.
So what happened? What did I miss?
Well, I don't know if you. So we've got one of the trees down. We've had a zombie chew on my archer a little bit, and my healer spent 2 turns entangled in webs.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh.
Not getting out, so
But is out now?
it is out now.
Excellent.
So
I
think that's
think
the
we're
end, and we're
event
on
for
to
turn
event.
5.
All right. 10.
place a zombie in a random table corner. So we'll do the same thing again. That corner.
That corner?
No.
That'll be. Oh, yeah, because 1 here. So 18. Oh, in a bit.
Yeah, I was going to say in a bit.
All right. So rangers. So I'm going to activate my ranger and shoot. What are my skills again? And a fade focus. All right. Do I run over here and set fire to that one? No. Let's shoot a spider without moving. Shoot the closer one. So I'm going to shoot plus 3. So 18, that will kill it.
Nice.
Because it's roll of 14 with no bonuses, it's dead. And you know what? Let's just force the issue.
Okay.
To your ranger.
So all of my dudes will activate together. So we'll move
Do you want to move the archer slightly towards
I
that fire?
think I can get. Yeah. So I'll move him up. Puppy will go with him, and I'll move there and open the cocoon.
Okay, so let's see if we can get us at least one survivor.
16.
Zombie.
Seriously?
So you get to place it within
2 inches.
Unfortunately, it's just going to activate next.
Yeah, it'll just activate and attack me. So that's not very good.
But we have checked all the cocoons now.
Right.
Nothing but dead bodies and zombies. So.
Oh.
Keep rolling dead bodies.
Right, so the spider and the zombie.
Yeah.
Zombie,
so zombie will come in and attack me.
Fight me.
So I've got fight 3 and he's got a +0, right?
Correct.
Oh.
Crit 20 will kill the zombie.
Nice.
It just runs straight into that sword of yours. Alright, and that spider's going to fight me. Let's hope I don't get poisoned. I'm going to hand a fate because I do not want to lose.
No. Oh,
And
yeah.
yes, I beat it and kill it.
Nice.
From a roll of 5
That's
to
cool.
15 to a 6 to 15. So that's why you choose the rerolls.
Very good.
That's good.
Alright, so now we just have to set those last 3 on fire.
And
hope that
whatever else
nothing
comes.
else.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Alright.
9.
Well, there's a zombie in a random table corner. Oh, we should
that one
actually
needs
move
to
that
move
zombie
too,
as
isn't it?
well.
Oh, wait, yeah.
6 total.
6 total. Well, I'll cut you up rare, brains.
So another zombie.
Another one. Same spot.
Same corner.
Something happened over there that didn't happen well.
Well, these are all the ones coming from the village.
Yeah, they're all following us. Just got a bit of a thing going.
Alright, so next turn, Rangers.
Right.
I'm going to
So we're on turn 6
move into this
and activate it.
and torch it.
Boom.
That gives us 2 down.
Nice
I
one.
don't think I can make it to that one.
Not with your ranger, but
No.
maybe
I can probably get into contact with that one.
it might be worth moving into it just in case, because we don't know whether anything's going to spawn on in this tree.
Okay, yeah.
So moving to
So
support your
I should be
guys.
able to move all the way around there.
Yep.
Even
if you move, you should.
Yeah,
be
so I'll
ready for
just
next turn.
move and get into contact with the thing.
Yep.
Without touching the spider webs, because we've seen what happens to people.
Yeah, I'm going to move with him into the that spider, and
Shoot
she
your
will
healer go. Yeah, there she is.
she'll move to there. To there.
Okay. Companions.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
You
I
was I was
did
gonna
my
say you
companions. Well, there were no monsters on the
Monsters.
table, so.
There's
Those were.
Oh,
two
no,
monsters
sorry.
here, so they'll actually
They're not
probably
relevant.
start going
No, they're
that
so
way
far
They
away.
can see me, so
because they can see you, so they're going to move up.
I'm probably just going to slowly take pot shots at them.
All right, and my guys will move up to
Be ready just in
be
case.
ready to help me with stuff, and they'll put her in actual contact with that because she's only got the one action.
Yep.
All right, so we need an event for turn 6, please.
2.
Place a giant spider adjacent to a random nest tree. Now there are 2. So it's this one.
That one.
Right.
Spider.
That one. Where do you want it?
On the other, yeah, over there is probably a good move.
Alright.
How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've done 7. Okay, so that was the end of turn 7.
Yeah.
So now we're on to turn 8.
Yep.
Okay. So, Rangers. I'm
Rangers.
going to shoot one of the zombies. And the zombie dies with a quick 20.
Splat, zombie, splat. Okay.
You're going to move? Or are you going to stay
So if you group activate, you could shoot it and use her one action to set the tree on fire.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, is if I could even just use
Because you can use your skill if you wanted to.
the steady aim. Yeah. Okay. So I'll use my steady aim.
Or she'll torch the tree.
She torches the tree. Use steady aim, so I get a +5 to my shoot.
Ooh.
So
10.
13 total.
Which is enough to kill it, ironically, because it is armor 8, health 4.
Overkill by 1 point.
So good thing you use the steady aim.
Good thing I used the skill.
Right. Monster phase, so the one zombie on the table will move.
Yep, so he's going to
Towards
come 6 inches up.
I will companion phase, torch this tree with his action.
Okay. That gives us
So all those trees gone, that's good.
all the trees are gone, which was kind of the point. Now we just have to survive the next 2 rounds.
I will, may as well use one of my heal potions to heal him to full. And then move to your archer and heal her. So I'll heal and then I'll move. Ready to heal your archer next turn.
Cool.
So
Alright.
I can't get it to full health, at least I can.
So end of turn 8, we're flipping.
6.
Bright ray of sunlight shines down through the trees above. Pick any one giant spider and move it 6 inches in any direction you choose. You may choose a giant spider that is currently in combat.
Nice.
So they go, ah, and
Yeah.
run away. Except there aren't any.
Nice. Bad timing.
Bad timing.
As I was saying before, the last time we played this mission, the guy's ranger got killed by a zombie and rolled a 1 in the swab table and just died. So,
Wow.
What a way to go.
and his dog had died previously.
Oh,
He just couldn't live.
yeah, I was going to say, you don't want to keep going after that, do you really?
Well, he created another ranger and it's
Get
going
another
okay
dog.
so far.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, so this is turn 9 then.
Yep.
I'll activate my ranger and shoot the zombie.
Sounds like a plan to me.
And kill it.
Kill it.
Nice.
And then
Zombie dead.
I just may as well move towards my friends.
I'm going to group activate everybody and we'll just move into a nice little clump
So
here.
currently no enemies, so
And there's
I
no
will,
cocoon trees.
I'll heal. And what did we do with the wound marker that was hers? She's got 1 health off, so she'd have 9 left. But she lost 6.
Who's that? My archer.
Yeah, when she got poisoned.
She's on 4.
She's 4. So
She lost 6.
so
She's
she
got
goes
10
up to
health.
9. Yeah.
Okay. So she's gotten 5 back. So she goes to 9.
Yep.
Okay.
So less likely to just get killed accidentally.
Yeah.
Alright.
Still poisoned though.
Yep.
Yep.
What's this one doing?
He's got nothing
Nothing?
to do. You just sit there and look menacing.
Wow. 7.
Place a giant spider next to a random cocoon. If there are no cocoons, place it in a random table corner. So again, 1 5.
Oh.
Right there. So you've got 1 turn to maybe take a shot at.
Yeah, I was going to say we're on turn 10 now. This is the start of turn 10.
I'm just making sure I wasn't misreading anything. It doesn't say anything about not being able to shoot far, so you can take a shot
A
at it if you
single pot
want
shot.
Here.
Yeah, I was going to say if I can move far enough, that is. Oh yeah, I can move far enough. So shuffle over there and
Yeah.
I'll take a potty at him.
Was it 24 inch? Yeah. That's right, it was a smaller scenario.
Well, this should be
Yeah,
further
it should
in.
be further in.
So I hit
and you killed it because you're +3. Oh,
Plus
+2.
three. +3.
+3. So,
So 5.
It'll be 16.
I know you're +2 shoot. So
Oh
you're
yeah, +2
15,
shoot. Yeah,
but
15.
it's only armor 8, health. What was it? 5 or 6?
Yeah, 4.
4. So yeah, well and truly dead.
Dead.
So 1 more spider dead. And we've cleared the table of enemies.
Woo.
And we just mill about and
I was going to say nobody's
Move
doing
heal,
anything
move
else
heal.
because there isn't really any point. Unless like 9 zombies pop up and get an instant action.
Event? You want,
Yep.
you want it?
Event, turn
8.
10.
the sun has gone behind a cloud and the forest has become exceptionally dark. All shooting attacks -1 and have a maximum range of 10 inches for the rest of the
Rest
game.
of the game. That's
So
That was good timing.
just after you do your final arrow shot, everything
It goes-
goes dark. Okay, so
That'll be the big dragon.
we will need to find out what happens to your dog,
Oh.
and then we will do experience to see whether it's relevant for the dog.
So on that table, you had one good thing, and all the others were pretty much bad. That's how it is.
For the cocoon,
On that scenario. For
Yes,
here, for
yes. There's not a lot of good things. So. My
right.
healer with her +1 sword was able to do absolutely nothing because she was caught in webs.
Caught in webs for like 3 rounds. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what happens to your dog.
So my bloodhound, I have to roll a check first, or is it the survival table first?
Survival table, because
Okay.
poison's different to disease.
13.
You are full recovery.
Yay!
Nothing wrong.
Okay, so I can go back
And
to
the
full
disease
health.
is, and the disease is now gone as well.
Poison is gone.
Yep, the
Yes.
disease is also ended because it's now the end of the scenario.
Yeah, it's only for that.
Oh, okay. So he keeps his lost toes, but
Yep.
so the guy that went to my bloodhound who got knocked down, he goes back up to full health.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so we got nothing good out of that. No survivors, no.
No.
So if we had have discovered any survivors, we would have got 10 experience for every survivor
Wow.
discovered and kept
crap.
alive. We have got 2 for each giant spider or zombie that we killed. We've got a few of them.
5, 10, 13, so 26 XP there.
4 for each cocoon search, and there was 5 total, so 20.
Yep, so 20 there.
5 for each tree burnt, so another 20.
Yeah.
8 if there are no nest trees left on the table at the end of the scenario.
So we get an extra 8.
God, it's a lot of XP to find people,
That's it.
isn't it? That would have been really nice.
Yeah. As opposed to the 2 for fighting a zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the nothing for finding
Or
nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah.
So we got 74 XP total there.
So that will be enough to knock you up. Not quite.
No, so I'm up to
Oh.
178.
So it will be enough to knock me into another level. So what was the total again, sorry?
74.
24. So
Nice.
I'll go to 324. If my maths is right.
Yeah,
That's 24. So I'll actually go up a level.
Was it 74?
Yep.
Yeah, 74 total. And just 1 or 2 of those cocoons that had somebody actually in them alive, we would have been doing quite well.
Right.
Yep. All right. So again, your survivors will get 2, and the bloodhound will
The
only
bloodhound
get 1.
only gets 1.
So no more injuries to deal with this turn. My ranger has gone to level 3, which is he's gained recruitment points. So he'll get 10 to his base recruitment points value.
I say his recruitment goes up to 110, and then when you work out at the beginning of a scenario, that base level is the one that you work off.
Yes.
So yeah,
Wow. Cool.
that's pretty good.
So and it varies for each level. So heroic abilities will be the next thing he gains,
Okay. Yeah.
and then it sort of
And then it rounds back to improving skills.
yep. So
Nice.
2 things survived, 1 injury, and 2 possible deaths. But your dogs are alright.
The dogs are still alive, that's all that counts. And the lost toes doesn't do anything now that the disease is gone. His toes are not relevant. I still want to get them fixed though.
Yeah.
Go see the blacksmith in town.
Get some
Get
cybernetic
a
little
Go
toes.
see Ash.
groovy. Yeah.
You get a chainsaw, please.
Get like buzzsaw blades instead of a paw. That would be cool.
So there we go.
And second scenario, Vision 1 finished. So after this, we'll continue
You
on.
go
There
on
will be
to
knoll
Mission 2.
fighters, flesh golems, shadow knights, vultures.
Shamans and stuff. Oh my god.
I'm a big fan of Knowles, so that could be
Yeah.
kind of cool.
So,
But that's it for that one. So yeah, if you enjoyed that, just leave a comment and subscribe. And that's it. Thank you very
That's
much,
cool,
Matt.
man.
That was very
That's
good.
very cool. I like it.
Yeah.
and as I said in the last one, we do try and play regularly, generally on Wednesday nights at Northern Boards, but if there's enough people that are keen for another night, we can work things out. And I'm looking to leave most of the terrain and miniatures there for people to be able to utilise. Yeah.
That's good. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
guys.